This image shows information about the process of recycling glass. In this process, firstly, empty bottles are collected, and after that, they are purified on a conveyor belt by workers. Then, they are broken into fine pieces by using metallic gears. An optoelectronic system is used to get rid of any impurities such as metals. After purifying, the fine particles are collected in a pot which melts the glass by the process of cullet melting. In the end, they are given a shape of a bottle again. This image shows the process of growth of the plant from seed. This process involves number of steps. The first step is seed germination. Then seed forms embryo which gets nourishment such as water and solar energy. Root comes out of the seed and start growing. The seed coat falls down and roots start growing downward to search for more nutrients from soil. Cotyledon grows upward towards sunlight and then foliage leaves grow. While the cotyledon eventually falls off. This graph represents information about the heights of different penguins. As we can see from this graph, the emperor penguin is the tallest penguin which is 120 centimeters tall. The second largest penguin is the king, which is around 95 centimeters tall. While Adelie penguin is the smallest penguin which is around 68 centimeters tall. In conclusion, chinstrap and macaroni penguins are of nearly similar sizes. This image shows how the overall stopping distance of a vehicle is calculated. Whenever an obstacle is sighted on the road by a driver, his eyes send a message to the brain, and the brain further sends message to his foot to apply brake of the vehicle. This is called reaction time, which is basically the time taken by a driver to react. And the distance covered by car is called a thinking distance. In conclusion, the overall stopping distance is calculated by adding thinking distance and braking distance. The given graph shows information about the graduation laboratory. As we can see from this graph, the data of different areas are displayed on the map. At the center, there are storage and toilets areas. At the left side, there are animal sciences areas. And the largest area is of plant sciences. As well as, there are computer station and meeting room shown on the map. And the smallest area is of office. The given bar graph shows information about media in UK. As we can see from this graph, there are 4 main sources of media such as internet, radio, TV and newspaper in 3 different years. The maximum number can be seen in internet, which is 60% in the year of 2005 as compared to radio, TV and newspaper. On the other hand, in the year of 2001, radio was the most popular medium of communication, which was around 63% compared to other years. TV and newspaper were almost the same in all the given 3 years. This given image describes the appropriate way to wash hands. As we can see from the given image, wet the hands first and then take an adequate amount of liquid soap. The hands are rubbed against each other with the opposite palm and with fingers interlaced. Then, rub the thumb clasped with the opposite palm and fingertips are also rubbed with opposite palm. Finally, wrists are scrubbed and at the end, the hands are rinsed with running water. In conclusion, procedure of washing hands should be followed every time for a healthy lifestyle. The given image shows the information about both poor and correct sitting postures. If we sit like a slump, then our shoulders roll forward and our chin poke forward towards the laptop screen, which is considered as wrong sitting posture. In order to maintain a proper sitting posture, the top of our screen should be at eye level. Moreover, we need to sit still, and the chair should completely support our back. In conclusion, the image shows the crucial information about both poor and proper sitting postures. This given image shows the process of producing plywood from trees. This process involves many stages. In the first stage, tree logs are obtained from the forest and they are debarked. In the second stage, the logs are cut into peeler blocks before proceeding towards veneer peeling and clipping. In the third stage, the wood undergoes a process of veneer drying, glue spreading and cold pressing. In the last stage, hot pressing, sanding and trimming processes are performed before the sheets of plywood are graded and packed for delivery. In conclusion, this process seems to provide high-quality plywood. The given picture shows information about London's Fleet Street. As we can see from this picture, at the left side, there is a street view of the 19th century, the color of it is black and white. Whereas, at the right side, there is a today's street view, the color of it is colorful. The sky is blue and clear. In conclusion, this picture is very informative.